How rich are we? We're kind of rich. Wow. Just barely. Sir, can you get out of the way if I get... Oh. Yo, not gonna lie, if he does that again, we just beat the shit out of him. What do you think? Straight up whack him. Because he got in front of me when I was trying to, like, actually, like, offload the stuff. Kind of wants to fight me. Oh, we have Billy Badass if you're walking and shit. I just kicked that guy's ass earlier, by the way. Bro, why is running a store so hard? I kind of love it, though. I can't wait to actually, like, run one IRL just for, like, LLC purposes. Hey, here's a business money tip, right? Start a daycare and have no kids there. And then send the charity money to you. But you have to have your separate business sending the charity money so it goes to you. So then it's non-taxable. Little pro tip, guys. I just realized there's a town called Asphalt. That's funny. I'll make this like an hour long just for my editor. Editor, you only have to edit like the first hour. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. I'm probably getting robbed right now. There's too many people, there's too many people. I'm speeding him up. You're getting boosted. You get boosted, kid. Oh my gosh, is that kind of like a Marvel Rivals drama? Am I kind of boosting them? Kind of like... Am I kind of like Kingsman, but of like the supermarket simulator? Type shit. Look at him. Look at how efficient he is! This guy called me a Goyim. You're kind of like a booger for that, you know that? Only booger people call me Goyim. Dude, my wrist hurts. He's kind of cool. Look at this guy. He's so fly. And he's not stealing. I love you, sir. Mwah. I give him a kiss on his bald head. Now this is a distinguished young fella. He won't be stealing from me, right? I have a baseball bat. Try it. Nah, he cool. He cool. What do I need? I'm checking the prices of things because I'm kind of stupid. And I just completely de-shelved it. He looked around. He looked around. I found him. It's this guy. Get the hell out of here. Scram. I hate him. I hate him. You lucky. Oh, he's so lucky that tree held me back, bro. I was about to beat the bricks off of him. I need somebody to check the prices. I can't do this. My wrist hurts. Oh my goodness. My wrist hurts. My armpit's smelly. My feet hurt. Everything. Tim's managing the store solo. I haven't been checking out once. I'm dehydrated. Everything. I just stocked the shelves, sir. You want... Oh! I lost money. Boy, I didn't lose money. Never mind. I lost good guy points. It's whatever, bro. I don't care about that. My stomach hurts. The egg. The egg. It's getting to me. Your model looks super fun, huh? Your voice sounds pretty cute, funny, and energetic. Yeah, usually I'm not like this. I think it's because I had a little energy drink and because I actually felt like streaming today. You'd be surprised, you know, streaming when you're actually energetic is a good idea. Who would have figured, right? I'm getting a new model, but it's probably going to be a bit. That's what I wanted to go for in the future, brand image wise. I'm a word of mouth type of guy. I used to sell candies at school and stuff, and I never once marketed myself. I would just walk around with the products and people would just start buying it. Word of mouth came. I was a school dealer. I never sold any like drugs or anything. I would just sell candies, but I would get all the drama. So like I was in football, right? I was in football, like, you know, American football, with like NFL and in high school. And if you walked into the varsity locker room, you would get your ass kicked. But because I was the school dealer, I could walk into the varsity locker room and I wouldn't get kicked. And if anybody tried to mess with me, they'd have my back. I was the only guy who could walk in unharmed because I'm the dealer. And then the guys would come in the locker room before the games and they would buy stuff from me. And I remember the coaches found out and they were like, no way. So they told all the other coaches, and the coaches weren't mad, but they all said the same thing. Because our main coach, his name is Coach Gomez. They're like, don't let Coach Gomez find out. Get this. Coach Gomez was the one who told me to raise the prices. Dealer, a gangster kind of guy. Yeah. I had all the dirt on everybody, but I never said nothing. I had some guys steal from me one time and I found out, but instead of like giving them shit, I left a note in his locker saying I was disappointed. And the guy was embarrassed, obviously, because I didn't yell at him or nothing. I didn't do none of that sort. Because I'm a very forgiving guy. I just can't be mad at somebody. It's hard for me to. These guys gave in to temptation and I was like, all right, you know, I get it, man. I get it. You know, God bless. It's fine. You made a mistake. But I told him I'm just disappointed. All right, editor's note here. I totally forgot to mention. So how I confronted the guy was I got his locker lock, the little master locks, and I put a note behind his lock that said, I know you stole from me. And then I forgot the rest. But I was taping it to the back of his lock. And then he walks in, so it was kind of awkward. And I was like, it was supposed to be like surprising, you know, kind of like get his heart startled. And instead he just walked in on it. And I was like, well, I gotta play this off. So I tried playing it off. And yeah, that's just a little quick editor's note there. But I was still being friendly with the guy. And what ended up happening was he started buying from me normally again. You should do something though. Well, this is a while back. This is like maybe about 4 years ago. And me and the guy were cool again. And then one time, and this came back to help me out a lot because this guy was actually, he went from thief to like my best news spreader. So I ended up just forgiving him and everything because obviously I'm a very forgiving guy. It's hard for me to hate. It really is. And what ended up happening was I did that, and what's it called? Later on, he came to me, and he didn't have enough money to buy something. Like, I was selling a soda for like $2. By the way, soda's bad. Sugar is the least of the problems. But he came to me to buy a soda, and he had like $1.75. He barely had any money. I'm really loving your vibe. Thank you, thank you. He's like, he's like, bro, all I got is like $1.39, man. Sorry. And I'm like, you know what, bro? And this is the same guy that stole from me. I'm like, you know what, bro? You're trying to be authentic to me. You're showing me this is all you got. He might have been lying. Honestly, I don't care. I was like, you know what, bro? You got $1.39, but because you're being authentic, I'll let you have the soda, bro. And I gave him a little like trail mix with it. That guy spread the news that I'm the like I'm the best dealer and all that, and I had all the money coming in just because of that. Would love to add in chat. Do you have this or Twitter? Yeah, I got Twitter. Yeah, it's in my profile. You could just, it's there. Also, for my model, I wanted something manly because all the other models out there kind of look like twinks, and I didn't like that because I want to look like a man. So this was the best model I got, and I just added a little hat and cowboy stuff to it, and there you go. It's the most manly looking model I can make. Obviously, right now I'm commissioning one, but this is like the best I could make. Drop the follow on your Twitter as well. Yeah, appreciate it. Positive vibes. Yeah, God bless. Appreciate that. Forgive me on this, but the way you come off at the end there with the follow back, did you join to sell me something? It's kind of often that I get that, so I'm just curious. You a designer? Or just an actual viewer? No, not at all. Okay. Yeah, sorry. It's just most people will come in and they'll do this, and then immediately after they're like, "Oh, can you add me back and check out my my designs?" It's like, "Oh, you weren't actually interested in the stream. You were just trying to sell me something." Look, I have a security system. Yay! Oh my gosh, he's bald. Yo, but smack him. Oh, I couldn't. I tried smacking him. Can you imagine the hit on that? Wait, I can't. I'm gonna replicate it again. Watch. There we go. I couldn't do it. I tried slapping my forearm. It's because I'm too overly muscular. You can't really hear the impact that it would have on hitting fat. And now there's trash. You know, you can't please them all. I feel like throwing up. The egg's coming back. The egg and caffeine's making me feel like I'm gonna throw up. Oh my goodness. That's why I don't eat egg and caffeine. It makes me shit so bad later on. You know, it's such a vibe. I know everybody thinks it's a vibe, but it's such a vibe when I think about it. That one scene from King Kong where he just wakes up and scratches his ass. That is such a vibe. Imagine waking up in so much peace you just can wake up and scratch your ass. That's kind of like such a vibe. So we need more, definitely more peanut butter for no particular reason. Because, you know, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna throw up at the gym. Does that mean I'm kind of like sweating my balls off at the gym? You know, I've been getting hooked onto those like what happened or like what if this person got isekai'd into, or not isekai, but it's like what if Godzilla appeared in Warhammer 40k? I love watching stuff like that. Though my favorite one was like Deadpool in Warhammer 40k. That one was interesting. Let's see here. We need more bread. Get it? More bread because I'm broke. All right, sorry. We're gonna go ahead and end stream here, guys. Appreciate you for popping by, though. God bless.